What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? How's everyone doing? How's your morning or wherever the hell you are in the world? Hopefully it's still good. This is your boy, that Venom. Right above me is my boy, NidgeDFX. Today is the day of the newest death battle, Venom versus Crona. Marvel versus Soul Eater death battle. Watch the original full screen in its entirety. They're blabbing Gavin because none of us will shut up. They're very cool with the reactions. And costume gear like my boy Nidge is wearing right now. Please pop that. And there's commercials on our end. We don't skip them because it helps put money in their pocket. Not going to pressure you guys. Just a good example. And before we do get this started, guys, we actually did a prediction to this death battle, which we just posted a couple of days ago. And this was a lot tighter than it was going to be.
Started off to me after watching the whole Soul Eater, I'm like, dude, don't have a chance. But then I realized the manga is completely different than the anime, and there's reasons I don't want to get into it. If you guys want to figure that out, you guys can dive into the reasons why they're different. So
it's always nice to have a best friend attached to your hip, like me and my shotgun leg.
Whoa!
Thanks, Brady. Pause.
For the deadly demon sword from Soul Eater.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah,
And
that
it's
thing
our job to analyze their weapons,
talks a
armor,
lot.
and skills to find out who
Yeah.
will win a death battle.
Thing's an asshole though.
At the beginning of time,
It
in the
is.
faraway reaches of
It is.
space,
It's a total asshole to
the
Kronos.
Clintar rose from a living darkness.
Is
One
there
of
ever
these
like a
amorphous
Clintar symbiote that's
was
actually a
Venom.
good guy,
Who
that's not
was a
necessarily
freaking
Venom, that's an
loser?
anti-hero?
Hey, boss,
Like one that's
right off the
legitimately a good
In
guy,
its
like
exile,
let's say
the
if it's like a
symbiote
water
underwent a number
symbiote
of
that like
misadventures.
merges with water and shit, right?
Yeah.
And so like maybe I call it fucking chaos, and I can pretty much do anything a symbiote can do, but I'm a good guy essentially. Like if there ever is one, maybe there isn't. But like I'm just kind of curious because that's just been on my mind ever since I've been seeing all these symbiotes like Venom and Carnage, and they're all bad guys. But was there ever a good one where you think they'll ever make a good one? I digress though.
I was right here. They kicked Venom off the planet. I was
Yeah.
like, Venom was not the imposter or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was hoping they could make a Among Us reference there or something, but I don't know.
they should.
Just
They
say.
should have.
Eventually, the symbiote was discovered by Peter Parker, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Wait, so was it always called
Pretty
Venom,
slick
or
black suit and
wait,
awesome new
or
powers.
Eddie just named it Venom?
I don't know.
Because in the previous death battle with Venom, they say he just called him Venom, like he just came up with the
Yeah,
name
we
Venom.
are Venom. Yeah.
Yeah, but it says here is like it's like it's made it seems like that's what his name the whole time, Venom.
Full
So
name
it's like
Venom.
yeah. So I'm sorry if I keep pausing this, guys, but
No,
I just
no, it's
something I
fine.
really
You guys
found
let us
out.
know in the comments below.
Eddie was a journalist with the unluckiest backstory ever. While trying to uncover the identity of a
Yeah, his
serial
backstory
killer,
is pretty
he
fucked
blamed
up.
the
I actually
wrong
feel
guy.
for him.
This same day,
I
he
feel better
published
for
his
Kronos.
article, Spidey caught the real killer, who lived right
Yeah, Kronos
next
is fucked up
door
too.
to the dude
Oh, I'm
Eddie
sure they're gonna
blamed.
explain his story
Long
background.
story short, Eddie was fired from his job, divorced by his wife, and
Oof.
disowned by his father.
Who already blamed Eddie for his wife dying in childbirth.
On top of
What?
all of that, Eddie
Yeah.
learned he developed
Yeah,
adrenal
fucking
cancer.
cancer in his
with only
head.
a few months left to live.
Man, and I thought 2020 was rough. I almost don't blame him for becoming a supervillain.
Right.
With all hope lost, he begged God
He's a walking
to take it all
walking
away
2020.
and got an answer.
Yeah.
The symbiote.
Just like Captain Planet with
Edward
their
Charles
powers
Allen Brock.
combined,
Damn, that's a
these two
mouthful.
losers became a
See, look,
super
Alias, Venom,
loser.
Anti-Venom, Toxin,
Well,
Lethal
no, they actually
Protector.
became a horrifying monster with all of Spider-Man's
Anti-Venom.
powers and
Uh-oh.
some heads. Swords, shields, tendrils, worm monster things, even wings. Yeah, imagine seeing this guy flying outside your window.
Shit
at
myself.
night. Well,
Yeah, fuck that. No, yeah, fuck that.
Venom can
I would shit
camouflage
myself,
his entire
literally.
body, cause severe wounds like impalement and lost limbs. See all around him at once and psychically project emotions onto others.
Normally, this just makes people feel sorry for themselves, like Wiz on Tinder. But one time he convinced a
Damn.
bunch of other symbiotes that life was
Bro.
ridiculous and they killed themselves.
You're a fucking dick, dude. Seriously, Boomstick. What the hell was that? Yo, man. Way to knock him down. Jesus
That's fucked up.
Christ.
At least he's not. At least he's not divorced. At least Wiz has a chance of actually keeping a wife.
Right.
Yeah. Let's
Symbiotes
go.
that life was meaningless and they killed themselves.
Oh, jeez.
That's dark.
If desperate, the symbiote can even invade the bodies of others and make them burst from inside
Boom,
out.
shakalaka.
Gross. And
Jesus.
awesome. But if he doesn't want to pop them like a fun balloon, he can just take over their body like a creepy puppet master.
While attached to a victim, Venom can control them by fusing the symbiote to their nervous system, specifically the brainstem and frontal lobes. Fighting off this mind
Okay.
control is extremely difficult unless you have powers that can directly counter it, such as another symbiote.
Oh God! aliens,
Well, how are they going to decide that
control.
with the
Are we sure
black
this
blood?
episode
We'll
is rated
see.
E for everyone, or do we
Ew.
need to start blowing
No.
Don't worry,
Ew.
aside from being a horrible mass murderer. So while Venom does have a hunger for human brains, he'd rather eat the face off a criminal than an innocent person.
Venom's as tough as
Well,
they
that's
come.
that's
He
redeemable.
survived Ghost Rider's penance
Yeah.
scare. He's strong enough to toss a tank hundreds of
Look at
feet up, and fast
Go.
enough to take down Spidey 2099, who once caught Mjolnir while it was moving 2,000 times the speed of sound.
Although Venom
Jeez.
does not possess. Plus, while symbiotes have a severe weakness to high-pitched sound and heat, he's developed resistances to them.
Oh,
When he took
there it
Ghost
is.
and exploded-
Hosts
Okay,
like
so he
Scorpion,
could that's so
Flash
he
Thompson,
could take it a little better, but he's still not 100% immune to it.
Yeah, but the old school the original Venom would have got just crushed because he would have screamed right away. Boom, they would have separated.
survive an encounter with the symbiote god.
Oh, geez, here we go.
Whoa, here we go.
At first, the Clintar symbiotes were seen as a peaceful people. But turns out they were actually living weapons forged by the primordial deity Null in an attempt to conquer the universe.
And I
Oh.
bet next up, Marvel decides they're magic maple syrup people from Asgardian IHOP. But okay.
What the
cosmic
fuck?
sludge made by alien
Shit's
things.
blowing my mind now.
That.
Yeah,
Despite it all,
I don't
Eddie
know.
and the symbiote by the god of death.
So, why is the literal god of death so goofy looking? You ever seen Death Note? Hell, even Thanos' girlfriend
Ugh.
is scarier than this clown.
If you are unfamiliar with the world of Soul Eater, prepare
That
yourself.
moon looks so
It's
fucking
different.
creepy.
Well, not one in a return of the apocalypse, Death and his oven mitts founded a school. Death Academy.
Here, warriors called Meisters would train to fight evil using the
They didn't classify why he looks so goofy. I'm surprised they didn't. He did it because his old school outfit is fucking creepy. But he started an academy, you know, to train all these people to fight evil. When he started recruiting, he still had his creepy face and his voice. Hey,
Yeah.
you want to join the academy? So all the kids were afraid. So he deliberately goofed himself up with his mask, and he talks like this, just to, eventually you hear his real voice, and you're like, okay, and yeah, it's just all an act because he wanted people to, you know, make kids feel safe. These are little kids that are joining the academy. So.
Crona Gorgon was not one of these students.
Buckle up. It's all Gloomsville from here. Deal with it.
I don't think I know how to deal with this situation.
Throughout their childhood, Crona was abused by their mother, Medusa.
officially
a witch
Crona's sex
obsessed
and
with the
generated the
legendary
world's
Kishi.
newest
You
responding
can see where
model.
this is going. Anime Uma
Yeah, like they even referenced that, like he's he don't know if he's a boy or girl.
Don't I make
Great experiment included bonding Crona to a weapon, much like the
Stress
Meisters of
and
Death
loneliness.
Academy. More literal.
That's not his
used to be
weakness.
your run-of-the-mill transforming.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
not.
even if he's stressful, he still can fight. And loneliness, that's
Was
that's not his weakness. It's not. His weakness is the soul connection with him and Ragnarok. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is. If you could break that, then he's fucked.
Person
Yeah.
until Medusa melted
Or you have to hit him on the same wavelength to hurt him. That's
Black
actually his
being
biggest
another
weakness.
experiment.
What's up with that mouth when he transforms into a sword? That thing's messed up.
Like the Meisters, Crona can wield their own soul in combat, amplified by Ragnarok as a technique called scream resonance. Think of it like hooking an electric guitar up to an amp, though more akin to a screeching banshee on LSD.
Yeah.
I didn't know you play.
I don't.
Ah!
It's incredibly powerful, causing
Goddamn.
internal damage to foes and making Ragnarok vibrate to increase his
Look at his
cutting
face.
power.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
What?
Aw.
This weapon at their side, Kid once flew from Nevada to Egypt in less than
Whoa.
a minute, and Black Star is even faster.
Yep.
He's dodged lasers and been tracked moving over 20 kilometers in 6 microseconds while approaching Baba Yaga Castle.
And Crona's been able to make enough mad blood to crush a whole goddamn Ukrainian city.
Yeah.
While this city isn't named, we can use a similar metropolitan area in Ukraine. Kiev, for instance. With this in mind,
Okay.
Crona must have created over 9 trillion tons of black blood.
Oh.
Enough to fill over
Jesus.
6 billion Olympic swimming pools.
But Crona's a big leap from
Yo!
They've had their shit kicked in.
Yeah, you weren't
plenty of
shitting. He
times,
really is
and their
powerful in the
hardy
manga.
black blood
Yeah.
can only-
With the power of friendship, Crona ironically wound up defeating the Kishin once and for all. Despite their life being nothing but destruction, Crona was the one who ultimately saved the world.
with an added side effect of a new madness wavelength that made everyone obsessed with boobs.
Boobs.
Truly a
Is this what?
of people
In
everywhere.
the comic.
Give up. I'm tired of trying to figure out how to deal with you.
Yeah, in the comic too, he had this ability. Yeah, it was like called like breast something, and whoever was affected they became obsessed with boobs. And the theory is that because as a kid to be nourished, you know, you're supposed to suck on your mom's teat, right?
Yeah.
So that's what makes everyone obsessed with boobs or something.
Okay.
And
makes
other
sense,
people are arguing no, it's because it's really he's a girl, he's flat chested, and you know, so her madness of never growing a pair of chests is now making everyone else obsessed with it too, or something. Yeah, there's a bunch of theories of if he's like a boy or a girl type of thing. So I'm still rooting for Crona.
Yeah, me too. I'm going with Crona. Like I said, I think he has a good counter against
that madness
Venom,
ain't gonna do shit to him. If anything, it's gonna make him more powerful.
Oh yeah.
Hello? I want to be alone.
Not a bad voice. What do you think?
Attention, you turd.
Yeah.
Ah, lucky day. 2 brains for the price of 1.
Let's get it on. Get that shit out of here.
I don't think I can handle this right now.
Yeah. Ah.
Ew.
Kronos, get your ass in order.
You can just control him. Fuck it. Oh, there we go. You gotta love that animation. It actually makes him look like he's being controlled.
Yeah.
It's ours. Dinner time.
Oh.
Oh god, that mouth is creepy.
Yeah. He does fight goofy. Like I said, the animation on the show, his body just flails so randomly.
It really does. It's weird. It's like, what is...
Yeah. Ah. I'm about to say. Oh!
Jodo right there. It's like a stand right there.
Right.
What is he?
We are the ones hiding under your bed. Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red.
No!
Yeah.
No! Crona! Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna hurt him. But remember,
Nah.
this is just animation purposes, but still.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah.
That ain't gonna do shit to him either.
Yeah, he can harden his body.
I know. It's black.
Yeah. The mood! Yes!
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, that mood is nightmare fuel.
Wake up, stupid!
Yeah, they both can fly.
Yeah. That's cool, at least. Nice. I do like that they put the moon in there.
Is that what the moon sounds like?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap. Okay, cool. I really gotta check out Soul Eater.
It's baller. The enemy ending is disappointing, but everyone knows that already.
Alright, I'll see why.
Yo, bam!
Nice. Uh-oh.
It's go time, isn't it?
Probably this is it. Who's gonna take it?
Alright, it's coming back.
We are your nightmare. We are Venom.
Venom!
He's doing some cheeky shit.
Oh, they're the vines.
You.
Oh, he's done! There's no way
Oh, is it?
Boom! Right it is, baby!
Whoa, he got
He's
those.
eating our souls!
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, we're going 1!
Man, these symbiotes really need to stop picking fights with pink-haired anime characters.
Ah, that was a
Venom
reference to the
certainly
Carnage
up
and
for
Lucy, like it.
His shape-shifting camouflage and multitude of weapons kept Crona on guard. Unfortunately, Venom lacked the power needed to keep
hurt
up
him.
a prolonged fight.
Oh.
Yeah, Crona matching Black Star's speed makes for a pretty clear difference. Crona could reach Mach 9,000, while Venom only topped out around Mach 2,000.
And
Okay.
while Venom has shown incredible physical strength that puts Spider-Man to shame,
Ain't gonna
he
hurt him.
could never compete with 9 trillion tons of mad blood.
Which, by the way, that precise control of the black blood totally meant Crona could push out any of Venom's attempt at being a puppeteer.
And Crona's shown
Yeah.
even greater feats of strength as well. Assuming all of the Moon's teeth are similar in size and stone, opening this jaw is equivalent to lifting over 10,000
That is a
tons.
creepy ass
Of course,
view of
the
that
final
moon.
nail in Eddie's coffin was the fact that half of Crona's arsenal was sound-based.
Yeah.
Basically, Venom's kryptonite.
Somewhat. Recall that Venom did gain a notable resistance to sound attacks.
Okay.
So we needed to determine if Crona's sonic waves were great enough to effectively harm him.
You know those gremlins
Okay.
who shattered every window in 10 miles with a screech attack? The symbiote barely survived it, so that's a good high end to look at.
It takes
Okay.
at least 100 decibels to shatter glass normally. To cover that much distance, the combined sonic blast must have equaled about 244 decibels.
Okay.
In contrast, in order to engulf
Sound
is
Crona's
life-threatening at
must have reached
180
over
decibels.
275 decibels.
Yeah.
And yes, that's
Oh, I wanna hear that
considering
real quick at the end
weird
there.
size and shape of the moon.
Sorry.
Crona's sonic waves must have reached over 275 decibels.
And yes, that's considering the weird size and shape of the moon. Ugh, just look
It's
at
a
that
small
freaking
moon.
thing.
Sure, 275 doesn't seem that much more than 244, but decibels increase on a logarithmic
That's
rate.
right.
This means
Yeah.
Crona's sound attack was actually over 1,000 times stronger.
Stronger. Yeah.
Eddie for sure wasn't
Remember,
surviving
decibels-
that.
Eddie and the
Wedge
symbiote
weight.
held
Yeah,
their own
it-
with
for like
versatility.
each 10 is like a
Crona
10
and
is like a
Ragnarok
10-fold
had the beat
increase.
in destructive power, blistering speed, and an arsenal that could take advantage of Venom's key weakness.
Looks like Venom just got Ragnaroked.
The winner
No.
is
No, looks like Venom couldn't handle it, and he got Ragnarok. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was
Come back next week to see previews of our upcoming matchup.
That was good, I
Wanna
liked
watch
it.
more
That
stuff?
was really
Click the
good.
boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some
Alright,
TV
who's
merch
next?
at
I know, let's do this.
store.roosterteeth.com.
See someone good.
Oh God, no.
Red versus blue.
Oh, you guys are doing this really?
Red versus who would really win?
It's on my birthday.
October 18th. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I don't necessarily care for that one because I never really watched Red and Blue.
I
But
thought
also
it was a fun show to watch, but I didn't watch it all. It was just kind
Yeah.
of, you know, so it wasn't like bad, but I just lost interest in it. I did. That's on me, you know.
I'll probably just go with blue because blue's my favorite color. But that's the only fucking bias I'll get from that. 'Cause blue's my favorite color.
Well, what they're gonna do
yeah.
is they're gonna add, because I remember in the series they did have like the one chick versus the one guy in a death battle a while ago. If you remember that, and she was on one of their teams.
Yeah, that's
So whoever's team she's on is going to have a huge advantage because she's considered like the strongest person in the whole series, from what I
that's
remember.
Agent Carolina.
Damn, you got a good fucking memory. 'Cause
I think that's I think she's on Team Blue if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that.
whatever team she's on, that's gonna help them.
Absolutely. And Meta too. I think that was the one she fought before. So I don't know what team they're gonna be on, but either way, I think it'll be a pretty interesting fight knowing that.
I thought that the research was better. It was good. You know, like I said, with the team, remember that moon is smaller, and they were able to figure it out. And then remember I did say he covered the whole damn city with the blood. So I wasn't sure how to calculate it. Remember, I said like lifting strength. Sure, Venom's stronger, but attack strength. And I was like, it's Kronos. So and then the speed. And we both thought Kronos was gonna win.
Definitely gives me an incentive to watch Soul Eater right now. This is a pretty fun. This is a good fight. I enjoyed it.
And the show's only like 51 episodes, so it's not like it's One Piece. 930 episodes. It would take a whole year to watch all that. And you couldn't watch anything else. You would just sit there like that would be something like if I caught the Rona and was like just laying in a hospital and I had nothing to do, I would have that on and I would just sit there and stare at it. That'd be about the only thing that could get me to possibly watch that. I should just jinx myself and I get it and I have to watch it. Well, Nidge, you got the squirrel aids, now you gotta watch it. Oh, gosh. Anyways, y'all, thank you for joining this reaction. If you want to join or Nidge your chance to do so, it's going to be like on this side. Whoops. Or maybe it's on this side, along with some videos, all that stuff. Get your feet wet. But, you know, we need a cup of tea. Y'all go find it. It's out there.
Believe it. Ivan, my boy Nidge. We'll see you guys in the next video.
We're out.
Stay awesome, everybody. Peace.